Hello, it's J-Dog, John Karshboom. Guys, I want to tell you about some hangly dangly, some things that are going to trail out of your containers for the fall, through the winter, and into the spring of next year. I just want to go over 3 of them very quickly for you, show you those things, and but first I want to say a special hello to Pat Ellingson. Hi, Pat, and to Sky Cipher Stargate. Hi, Sky Cipher. Why don't we just say hello to Alan Byer while we're at it? So hi guys, welcome to the show. Hopefully it always brings something useful to you. So let's talk about some things that trail off of your container for the winter time, because you know there's a shortage of things that really can cover a pot nicely. So what we're looking for is some accents to trail off, something to make that edge of that container not so edgy. Anyway, let's go over that. Cape Blanco Sedum. Keep an eye out for it. What's neat about that is that it has that very blue, it's almost a blue-gray foliage. What it'll do is pretty much just sit like that all winter long, trail a little bit more, and then as the spring breaks, it really goes to town. It's really something neat. So if you can see right behind me all this entire flat, that's that look that you might get in a container. Another standout, you've seen this before. Well, you might not have. This is introduced maybe 3 years ago. Angelina Sedum. Now we've gone over a couple of different varieties of this golden sedum. Angelina really does well in our Pacific Northwest winters. It takes all the rain, the hail, the snow nicely, and then really grows throughout that winter time. Springtime, you can get it maybe a foot or 2 in length. Really turns a nice color. More chartreusey during the winter time, more golden as the sun comes out. But I do want to show you another guy too. This is a sedum called Chocolate Ball. Look at that, nice and dark. It's just going to sit. It doesn't trail much, but I do want to show it to you. Chocolate Ball. Look at that contrast color on that. Really stands out. There's some grasses too, by the way. I'll go over those later on. But one to keep an eye out is Carex Evergold. Now this is a great one. There's some goods and bads about this guy. It really trails nicely. But what happens at the end of winter is that it will start to really get weather beaten, kind of gets beaten up by springtime. Nice easy thing to do is just take this, give it a good haircut all the way down in the springtime, and it pops right back up. But Carex Evergold is another option for your containers. Lots more too coming up, by the way. But let me give you your quote for the day. How lovely to think that no one need wait a moment. We can start now, start slowly changing the world. Thank you very much, Anne Frank. That's the show, guys. Always live your passion.
See me right out of the sunset on the color TV screen.